So I'm going to start episode 9, the same place I started episode 8 with the hood repair. And hopefully this time I won't get sidetracked and I will finish it. Let's take a look at where I'm at. So there's my hood sitting upside down, and I've removed most of the major rust, definitely all the rust through, and back to what I believe is good solid metal. And before I cut it apart, I made this piece. It's kind of hard to show, but it's 32 inches long. In there, this lip here is 2 pieces attached, and it's about an 1/8 inch thick, 2 pieces of 16 gauge roughly. I think this is a little thicker and this is a little thinner, but about an 1/8 inch. So I made this. Now the next step is to build up this inner support, replacing those pieces, and then getting them at the right height. I plan to attach this and then flip the hood over and start creating the pieces for the front. And I still have to do the other repairs that I talked about in episode 8. So I have the brace that runs behind patched up. I left the gaps so water can get out, so it won't rust like it did originally. And then this is that piece that I welded in here. And I think I have it back where it was. My hood had already been worked on, so not positive. Boy, the lighting's just terrible. Not positive on that, but it's pretty close. I held the top of the grill up there. Whatever that piece is that goes across the top of the grill, it looks pretty close. So now, flip it over and start filling in this pieces on the front. And I'm hoping to use, I have these pieces from my bed shortening. Hey look, quality light. And I'm hoping that I can use somewhere in there. The only problem is they're not long enough, so I have to piece a couple together. But this is pretty good steel, so we'll give that a try. Pieces off the bed worked perfect. I'm tacked in there. Well, I guess perfect might be kind of a strong word, but not too shabby. Well, that came out pretty good. I'm just going to kind of leave the weld so you can see them. We'll get some primer on that. I'm half thinking about leaving that little patch off the bed. I don't know about that yet. But boy, it brought the structural rigidity of the hood right back. It's a lot better. It made a big, big difference. So here it is on the truck. I missed that there was a dent right here. I could have taken that out when I was working on it, but I was kind of so focused on doing the repair I missed that. Lesson learned there, I guess. It's got a little bit of self-etching primer on there. Probably wait till spring before I paint it, but put some paint on there. But all in all, it should be functional. I don't know if you can see the repairs I did there. And then over here, I see I didn't quite weld that last little bit of that there. I'll try to remember to fix that. And then there's the bottom of it. Fix that crack over there. So yeah, now I can start mocking up the core support, the front end, and get the rest of the front clip done. So I think I'm going to call this a wrap for episode 9, the rest of the hood repair. Pretty happy with how it came out. I think I'm going to leave that little spot of paint sticking out from when that metal was on the side of the bed.
Just paint around it in the spring when I get to painting the hood. Episode 10 should be the core support and more of the front clip mounting. Thanks for the comments and the feedback. I definitely appreciate those. On Facebook, Scrap Art Metalworks is my art page. I'll put a lot of my truck stuff on there. And then like this channel if you want to keep seeing more of the build. Hopefully it'll be done in the spring and I can be driving it. Thanks for watching.